Hey, Joe, welcome back. I know it's been a little bit since we've put out a video. Sorry, I've been on vacation here, but it was awesome. We're back now, and we've got something quick here for you today. First of all, we're going to bring you kind of like a theme and a couple of stocks that fit in to this theme in one way or another. And with this, we've got two that are already kind of proven and higher price, but we've got one that might be very, very early. So there might be an opportunity here. You ultimately decide what you think about this, though. But because of the Iran war, the EU turns out is looking into other like green options for energy. So, Joe, what do you have here, and what can you tell us about some of these stocks?
Yeah, so as you said, this war has countries looking for options that can help power their cities and their homes that are not necessarily dependent on fossil fuels. So they are looking at alternative fuels, and one of those happens to be hydrogen. Now, hydrogen can be produced in several different ways. One way that one company is doing it, as one of the companies that we're talking about here, is Air Products and Chemicals, ticker APD. They make hydrogen using renewable sources like wind and solar, but they also use a form of hydrogen production called blue hydrogen, where they combine steam with natural gas. That they're maybe they're moving away from, but that's one such company that is exploring this landscape of alternative fuels in the European Union. Another one, H2. They have several different green projects in Southern Europe that they are working on. A little bit of a turnaround story here with this one. They are needing to potentially get some more capital, but they are pretty well positioned. They also have a more localized business in the Middle East that focuses on liquid natural gas. But then you also have Bloom Energy, which has been getting a lot of attention for their fuel cells, and they have a solid oxide fuel cell that has been getting used by a lot of different companies, not just in European Union, but in the US. It's also a bit of a data center play, but you have Bloom Energy there that also fuel cells use hydrogen. So you have three different names here that could be really good trades is on the back of this theme here of the European Union looking for alternative fuels in light of this conflict that we've had that's ongoing in the Middle East with
Okay,
Iran.
yeah, good stuff there, and three, like I said, three names here. This is interesting too. Bloom, as you mentioned, this is part of the data center theme as well. This has recently had a move down from the 350 handle down to the 200. It actually looks like it held there pretty well. It kind of bounced off that. It's battling with the 20 right now, but definitely one to keep on your watch list there. And then the other thing here, so this HTOO, which we've been affectionately calling H2 here for the ticker, but this is of
Hmm.
course fusion fuels, right?
Yeah.
Fusion fuel. This is interesting here. This chart looks terrible, but it does look like it kind of bottomed here. And as you mentioned, this is a turnaround and restructuring situation. So rather than a straightforward hydrogen equipment name, its revenue has improved sharply recently, which is great to see. But there's still liquidity issues here. There's leverage issues here. There's dilution issues here. But that's why you're seeing the price that you're seeing here. So if the execution starts going well, this might be another name that kind of trades along with APD and Bloom Energy. And I think the point here, trying to get your eyes on this a little bit early. So, Joe, really good research there. I know very quick here on this theme. We look forward to bringing more. If there are other themes out there that you folks are interested in, let us know. If there are other tickers in the energy theme here, whether it's green hydrogen, blue hydrogen, or any of the alternative energy solutions, let us know. We can take a look at those and maybe come out with another video. Joe, really good work here today. Thanks very much. We'll see you folks next time.